Okay, what's up, y'all? This is my first live, okay, and I'm so excited because I was waiting for when YouTube gave me permission to go live. So let's get into it. My intentions with this interactive live journaling slash check-in is to host a space for you guys to journal with me. So basically, I'll provide a prompt for you guys. I wonder if I can. Oh, you can share screens and stuff. Can I share? Oh, I think I can pin a comment too. We'll see. Okay, so I'll provide a prompt, um, play some chill music, and just get into some reflection. So, because this is the first one, I would like to introduce myself. My name's Shireen. Okay, this is my channel. Take what resonates. Um, I like to consider myself a coach. Well, mostly a spiritual teacher, an authenticity teacher, um, and just like a multi-passionate type of person. um, if you are a subscriber, you would know that I have different videos on here. So there's one is like a podcast style slash educational content where like Edgardo and I are just discussing life topics and sharing our experiences and giving advice. So that's the educational part. Then there is the storytelling part where I have a whole 11-part series on here called Surviving the Unemployed Life. So that 11-part series is just me getting into some sharing my personal experience of when I went through a whole spiritual awakening and what took place after all of that when it came to the move and everything. But I'm not going to go into detail. If you want to know, just go check out that series. And then lastly, I have my Journal With Me series. So before I had permission to go live, I was just doing Journal With Me videos where it was just, I give you guys a journal prompt. I say it's that time of the week where we reflect and we release, and we just get to journaling. But at least now here, it's more interactive and live. And yes, it is my first live, so it's a little empty in this session, but my goal is to have a whole community of you guys just comfortable coming in and knowing that it's that time of the day where we reflect and release. You know that every Sunday is going to be live journaling with Shireen. So that's my goal with this. But since it's until people start joining, it's not going to be much interactive. What I'm just going to do is play some chill music and get to some journaling. I have to catch up on some journaling. And so I know you guys heard me say it's that time of the week where we reflect and release. Where that came from is I actually also am an author, publisher of my Reflect and Release journals. So this is the first edition. It's the Daily Dumps edition. This is the edition that I'm using right now. So you can see it's a little busted up, like old version versus new version. This is mine that I'm currently using. I love this journal. And of course, you know, I'm not just being like biased because it's my journal. It's just amazing journal. Basically, it's allowing you to get into the habit of checking in on yourselves. Yeah. So there's, as you can see, there's like 6 lines to get straight to the point. What you do is you check your emotions, what you're feeling in that moment. You guys can see energy check. And then you just get to writing. All the heavy dumping is for Sunday. So as you can see, Sunday is more lines. That's why I'm doing these live interactive journals on Sundays because that's when all the dumping happens. um, so if you want to, once you're like being a part of this community, you can have a regular journal. But if you want to get you one of these reflect and release journals, go ahead and get you a copy. I'll put the link in the description. So yes, this one is the Daily Dumps one, getting you in the habit of checking in on yourself. And then we have a small version of that because the big version is a year of checking in on yourself. And I'm like, okay, some people are not ready to commit to a year of checking in on themselves. So why not create a 5-week version, which is the check-in challenge version. So it's basically a small version of the daily dumps. But at the end, it comes with some like reflection prompts. So 5-week challenge, the 1 year daily dumps, and then my second favorite edition, inner child and inner teen. So this one is for when you're ready to get into some like deep introspection. This one is going back and reflecting on your childhood and your high school, teenage days. It has like forgiveness section, affirmations, progress section. It's a beautiful journal. And when you're ready to connect back to that young version of yourself, that young, creative, free spirited version of yourself, get into some inner child and teen reflection. So yeah, as you can see, I'm passionate about journaling. I created journals, and here we are going live on YouTube to host a space for you guys to journal. So I feel like that's enough talking for me right now. I'm gonna play some chill music. Got me something to drink. My dollar store Stanley Cup. And now I'm just gonna play some chill music and journal on live with you guys. So usually I'll provide a prompt, but I'm just gonna wait for someone to come in and request a prompt. This is just the first one. So it's running a little different today. All right. Let's see if they got some lo-fi journaling music. The trick is when you are playing music and you're journaling or doing something, you want to play music that doesn't have lyrics so you don't get yourself jamming and singing. So I'm going to play some like lo-fi chill music, and then I'm going to get to journaling. All right. Ooh, we got some hip hop beats to relax to. Okay. So it's Sunday. I'm gonna journal in my Sunday section. I'm 1 day behind. I didn't journal yesterday. You could already imagine what I'm gonna journal about. It's been a week. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna get vulnerable with you guys until it becomes interactive. Turn this down. But I'm pretty sure you guys that are into astrology knows that it was a full moon in Aries on the 17th. I've been okay. My partner and roommate, they've been harnessing the negative part of the negative energy of the full moon in Aries, the aggressive part, But yes, like that's what happens when there's unaddressed, issues and needs aren't met. So you can imagine what I'm about to start journaling about. Okay. So I'm going to do Saturday section. So if you have the daily dumps version and you missed a day, it's okay. What I normally do is I go back and I just reflect on how that day was, and then I make sure I catch up. Saturday. What did I do Saturday? It was a nice day. Oh yeah, it was a good day. Sure. It was a productive day. I'm going to leave a little prompt just in case someone pops in. How are you feeling in this moment? I know when I watch some lives, I see them like type a prompt and then it pops up on the screen. Maybe they're live streaming. So I'm just gonna there we go, pin it. Okay, that's your guys' prompt to anybody that pops in. How are you feeling in this moment? Because this is the first live, so it's kind of like a check-in. Now I'm on the Sunday section. Time for all the heavy dumping. How am I feeling in this moment? Well, right now I'm feeling chill. I'm feeling good because I'm finally live. Yes, it's a slow live right now, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful I get to go live. I'm also feeling a little sad but not going in details. Mm. You ever reflect on something and then now you can laugh at it, but in the moment it wasn't laughable? Yeah. I'm rushing to journal. I don't know why. I guess when it's like less interactive, I'm like ready to come off camera, but I guess because it's less interactive, I can at least take my time. um, yes. And after this release, I am going to take a nice shower just to finish off this release, wash off all the energy. It's feeling good dumping right now. And again, I can't wait till I'm dumping with all of you guys, a whole collective, and this becomes a thing every Sunday. All right. So again, also what I love about this week is the heavy dump. I mean, what I love about this journal is the heavy dumping is Sunday. Um, and also you can go back and look at the energies, emotions that you felt throughout the week, month, year. So right now I'm going back to reflect on how my energy was throughout the week, so I can also write about that on Sunday. This week was a good week. I did get some bad news this week, but for some reason, like my soul was telling me everything will be all right. Had a little cry Friday about the bad news, but deep down inside, I still have this feeling that I'll be okay. Yeah, that was an empowering journal entry. Okay, so I'm done journaling. Rolled up did all my dumping. And then we get into a new week. Again, this is the daily dumps version. There's a dotted page. I tell everyone's like, what do you do with this page, Shireen? I'm like, use your imagination. You can let it plan your week. You can plan your week out. I usually write my intentions here and the affirmations for the week. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I leave a blank. But that is the end of this journal session. Normally at the end of these lives, I'll just check in with you guys and see how everybody's doing. But it is a quiet live today. So I'm just gonna peace out here, guys. And if you guys check out this video after, let me know let me know what you want different in the next interactive journal live. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Check out my other videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that is the end of this reflect and release session. I even got a fresh Oracle deck as well. So I would be happy to pull some cards too at the end of our journal sessions. Practice my life coaching on you guys. But peace and love, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. And I'll catch you guys next week.